I knew this would happen. I saw how badly she wanted to believe Akarat.
Does she know where we are?
No, but scouts will find this camp soon enough. Adriana is on the move. She's not taking the confrontation lightly. You, Lorath, even Tyrael.
We're the enemy now.
Well, we've been worse before. Just means we keep moving.
You have the final piece of the blade, then?
That we do.
Reforging the blade will not be easy. It is the shattered bone of a demon. No simple smithy will suffice. But I have an idea. Not far from here is a Horadric vault. The first we ever built. And inside...
Oh, you clever man. There's a cube just waiting for us in there.
Indeed. The vault is where we will forge the blade anew. Make your preparations. The old Horadrim certainly won't make things easy for us.
They never have.
Come.
Are you ready to leave?
You.
No time to waste, then.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. Could still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst trade.
Turn around, Mainlander. Mountain's awake.
Take only what you need.
On a day's walk?
You people are going up the mountain now?
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of the Horadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Some fall into the grave, and some jump.
Stay close. Beware!
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, but it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more. With me, now! Certain I could still do that.
But you weren't certain. But halfway up, that all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you, Tyrael. Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Lilith, is this your father's doing?
Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving. Here. It was the only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. Might be a way through.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk. This way.
Bloody boots are melting.
Shall I carry you?
Hells. Would you?
Guide my hand.
This looks right. Who chose to build the vault here? Jared? Ibn? Cool. Of course it was.
Be gone!
I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Hold, my friends. Forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able.
Oh, it is a fortress, isn't it? swinging away.
The eyes of Lycander herself. A jewel plucked from the sky. Beautiful, no?
Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
We're nearly there. Hold fast. Get that door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I can damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard!
What was that about?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Tal Rasha. They would have left the keys here, in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold the quill. They know our tongue.
Charles Argent.
They're speaking Haradrim, and they don't like you much. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around. He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn or plague. Cyril, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Avas.
Avas.
It said hello. From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Su riddle, isn't it? Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. Tanu. Well, hold on. These are the elements of the Vizirai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Orthu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key. I remember seeing him here, bent over his desk. He did not smile when he saw me.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The Symposium, where Ibn Fad taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Likely. Fad had a habit. Strange-looking thing.
Fad's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Ah, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming!
I need time.
You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fard must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I...
Abu'ker.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu'ker has ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Haradrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come. Take the sigil.
Cyril, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return. Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them all the same. The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
Sultan bloody cool. He's the reason the Vault's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. Days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets, to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady.
We can outlast it. Just hold on. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation.
Mainlander, what brings you?
One more. Rasha, the beating heart. Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal
This is old road. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, then it woke all the rest.
focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point? It will not divert him long, but thousands might be spared. How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal ever be contained if all he touches will crumble? Perhaps Baal's myopia is his weakness. Give him a target, a nemesis to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It will not divert him long, but thousands might be spared. withdrawing again, claiming he's on the verge of a breakthrough with the Soul Stones. Nothing can distract me, he says. Until now. Red brush oil, black pepper, and clams. A recipe from his home. Once it began to boil in the common room, the scent of home finally drew Zoltan out of his chambers. He scoffed down 5 bowls. Well, granted, he scurried right back to his books, but...
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under all that. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now.
You know where to find me.
Hello.
Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
Oh, but get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils will break the ward.
Bring it in close.
the ancients this.
Laura, the Guardian!
Oh, but get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils will break the ward.
Destroy it!
Oh, blasted thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach. There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rush's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's wrong?
Oh no. You, to my side. We must speak. You said you could handle this. And I have. Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out. before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells. Run! Burn him away! Nothing can remain!
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. She wakes in a barn, your blood in her veins. A gift she doesn't want, from a being she can't understand. What is the first thing she thinks to do? She hunts you, and she kills you. They're all like this, you know. Driven by instinct, rotting in the mud, until satisfied or dead. Your son, his obsessions, his flighty heart. Your servant, Elias, his desperate need for a mother's bosom. All of them, Lilith.
Here, quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the pools. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence!
This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way.
Now, open it!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Be silent. Survive.
It took an eon to make you. To break you will only take a moment.
We will not win this. Beware! Quickly, to me! Run, child! I care not if you tire. You will run!
The storm is still coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. Yours.
My friend, can you hear me?
Back to it then.
Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. We shall not fail! Fell through it. Guide my hand. I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know that. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? I would say the same. Lorath thinks himself a barnacle on our hull, but we know the truth of it. He is our compass, pointing the way. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you. Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road. This is Lorath's.
He wouldn't leave it behind. Damn it.
I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
Lorath?
The man never knew when to stop. Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
Step away from him.
Failure to the end. The Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Grant me your blessing!
Stand firm!
Tyrael!
Defend yourself. I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorath's fate! Sisters of old, to me! To Akarat, our only salvation!
He only wanted to help you!
He was a broken man who could not tell his demons from his friends! I am Agriona, Queen of the Amazons, Keeper of the Isles, and I cast you back to the sea.
Damn it all! He has finally found me!
Akarat.
I should see to Laura.
Hochkil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty. He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward. Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said. But we will bury him at least. We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
you the Wanderer? It's my mentor, Curator Ludea. She is not herself. Please, she's in the Infernal Wing.
What is this place?
A house for our most ancient treasures, those of the angels and the demons. We balance their energies with two powerful relics. We call them the anchors. But one of them has become unstable of late. Curator Ludea has refused to leave its side. She won't eat, won't sleep. She just stares at it, crying.
The balance is a lie.
Hell is coming!
She stole the infernal anchor.
What? We have to find him! But where could... The angelic anchor! If she takes it too, the balance is lost! This way! angelic Igor is through this door, but we are not trained to fight the...
Don't worry. I'll protect it.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Heaven has abandoned you. Hell will prevail.
The light seems clear. Now, for the darkness.
You're too late. And again, you never had a chance.
Is it over? Curator Ladea, is she... I will return the infernal anchor to its proper place. Restore balance to the archive. But what if Ladea saw the truth? That hell will win?
I doubt it.
Of course. So do I.
taken apart, melted down.
These pilgrims act like the world is ending.
On the mainland it is. In the steppes, I saw mass graves of stillborn young. In the Hantu, I saw a village turn to tar. Skovos is next. Make no mistake.